Hey. It is your boy, KQKC Boxing Network. Throwing down on another video. That's right. Wake your ass up. The OG is here for another video. That's right. Harrison Lubin believes that what he showed Saturday night, that he came a long ways. He showed his abilities, how they have grown since the last KO'd with Charlo. Now, I don't know what he was going by. I don't know what other people saw. But KC saw a faulty chin. KC saw a suspect chin. I don't believe he gotten better. I don't believe he moved a motherfucking inch. Sure, you always can change trainers. There's no doubt about that. But can you change your mobility? Can you change your speed? Can you change your power? Yes. Oh yeah, you can. But you cannot change that motherfucking chin. That's right. Gausha rocked him Saturday night. He got caught. He recovered just like a champion, ex-champion, or a good fighter should. But the thing is, he's a mandatory now to the same fighter that knocked his ass out. Now, let's talk about it. In a WBC junior middleweight eliminator, see, Harrison Lubin is 23-1. We know where that one came from. Now, he won a 12-round unanimous decision over Gausha. Now, Gausha is a robotic fighter. Now, let me explain that. A robotic fighter means he fights in one dimension. He slides with his feet. He comes with a peekaboo high guard, just enough to get two eyes through the gloves. Have he made a statement? Hell no. No, he is what I call a non-mover boxer. He's standing still. He hasn't gotten better, or he hasn't gotten worse. Now, a tight boxing match is what they had. That's exactly what they had in the first few rounds. With Lubin having the edge, yes, I will say that. Lubin continued to have the edge in the second and third, and the two having a calculated boxing match. In other words, it was like a slow pace, methodically thought out fight. If you didn't know any better, you would say both was evenly matched. But the boxing match, it continued on into the fourth. Then Lubin was able to land more shots. Now, Gausha was very timid, and Lubin was showing him too goddamn much respect. I'm sorry, but Lubin was showing him too much respect, and Lubin should have attacked like he should have. See, when you show a fighter respect, when you keep a fighter still hanging around, when you do not become aggressive, if you're not the aggressor, then you're giving that fighter more confidence. And that's what Lubin did. He gave Gausha more confidence. And Gausha landed a couple shots. Well, more than a couple shots. See, Lubin was starting to get more active with his punches around the 7th round. As he landed, as he let his hands go, this was around the 8th round, Lubin was doing a job on Gausha with combinations. Both was getting bruiser and both was getting bolder and continued the action in the ninth. Lubin was landing the better punches, with Gausha countering pretty good too. Now, in the 10th, Gausha rocked Lubin's ass. It was pressing forward with hard connects. Now, Gausha was pressing forward in the 11th round, pressing forward and looking to do damage. Now, Lubin was firing back with combinations. Then the final 12th round, Gausha came back looking for damage, but Lubin was firing back right off that stiff jab. Now remember, Lubin is a southpaw, and he did not hold back in that 12th round. Now, in the closing moments, a right hook hurt Gausha, but Lubin was unable to follow up to finish destroying him, because he ran out of time. You cannot, and I repeat, you cannot let a fighter hang around. See, they played tip for tap. Lubin played tip for tap all those goddamn rounds. Then he reminded me of Adrian Broner. Then you decide to let your hands go in the championship rounds. That's not going to work. That's not going to work with a Charlo. A Charlo's not going to let your ass hang around to the 11th and 12th round. He's not going to play pity pat with your ass, because that's what you and Gausha was doing. So I say this, and I say that, to say this. Lubin ain't gained a damn inch. Lubin is that same contender that got knocked out by Charlo. He needs to fight at 147. Because 154, he's going to get hurt. If Julian J. Rock don't hurt him, Tony Harrison will hurt him. A Charlo will hurt him. Even a Jared Renowned Hurd will hurt his ass. Now, he weighed in at 153. At 153, which he barely made, he should fight at 147. And when I mean he barely made, he barely made it up to 153. Not down, up. So I think it would serve him better if he fought at 147. Now, I'm no coach. I'm no motherfucking trainer. But I'm going to keep it real. Anderson Lubin is not that guy at 154. He is that guy maybe at 147. He's a southpaw. He can move. He got quick hands. And he can make some noise. And quite sure they will welcome his ass to 147. I am KC Boxing Network. If you like the content of this video, oh yes, feel free to subscribe right now. And that way, you'll be notified each and every time I do a video or a live stream or call a fight. I come on Monday through Friday, 1 o'clock p.m. Central Time. KC Boxing Lunch Talk. And Saturdays, I come on at 10:30 a.m. Central Time. And yes, Saturday night, I will be calling the Charlo fight. Hell, I be calling the whole card. That's what I do. We are a family here at KC Boxing Network. You have an opinion, you speak it. You don't have to agree with me. We just have to respect each other's opinion. And that's what I do. And that's what we do here at KC Boxing Network. So shout out to the almighty LDBC. And with that, I'm on to the next one. Peace and love.